Hey, family. Hey, friends. So, you guys are going to be happy because this is going to be a good conversation. All right. We doing bedroom conversation. Also, part 10. 10. Part 10 of my Nigeria versus America series. Now, before I go, I want you to, everybody think that it is always America. America is always coming down on Nigeria. This is what the Nigerians say all the time. America's coming down on Nigeria, and we don't know, what we're talking about because it's not everybody. And granted, you guys are right. Not everybody in Nigeria is scamming. Not everybody in Nigeria is doing fuck shit. Not everybody. It's quite a few. I think personally, it's way more in America than it is in Nigeria. But let me just tell you, I told you I'm always looking at different videos and stuff like this. This is a African woman that says she is sick of the people in Africa. And she's one of many that I've heard that is downing her own country, her own people. But you guys want to know where we get it from and how we get it. So just listen to this.
This year, I don't give a damn if you're dying, you didn't pay your school fees. I don't give a shit. I don't want nobody from Africa calling me and telling me about their problems. I don't give a fuck. I got my own problems too. You people lie so much. Sometimes somebody will call you and say they have been in the hospital for about 2 months. You've been in the hospital for 2 months and you ain't dead.
Right.
And they'll be like, oh, I can't pay my school fees. Are you getting your education from me? Like, make it make sense. Let's be honest with ourselves here. I really can't stand a lot of y'all back home. Y'all piss me off because y'all be lying too much. What if I call you and say, hey, I'm dying, send me this? Like, you guys are draining. And some of them, when they start to call you, when they call you, pass on the get and pass the answer that phone day. Hey, no, the thing is irritating, I swear.
So and she's not even saying any particular tribe. She's saying you people from Africa. She's like, don't fucking call me. I don't give a damn if you're dying. I don't give a damn. And see, this is how it goes. If someone is willing to help you, and you people in Africa, let me just tell you, Nigerians, you Ghanaians, you guys think that when one of your people get to America and because they're doing okay, y'all think or assume that they super rich. Y'all think that they got it made and they can send this and they can send it, and then if they send a little bit, and it might be, you may, oh wow, and then so you expect for them to be able to continue to do this. No, they can't. Let me tell you, the price of living in America is outrageous. It's outrageous. The majority, their income does not cover their living expenses. So when you got your hard-working relatives sending you money, and from time to time they might send you a little extra, don't fucking go overboard. Don't assume that, ooh, they got it like that. Ooh, they doing real good. Ooh, they can continue to send. No, they can't. And to lie about your medical issues and the school fees, and I know you guys have to pay for everything. If you don't pay for the school fees, your children don't go to school. If you don't pay for your medical, your health, the doctor won't see you. I know this, but let me tell you something. I send money from time to time to my husband for my children, and I make it perfectly clear. I be like, babe, um make this last, make this do what's important first. And he does. If school fees is done, he'll pay, I mean it's due, he'll pay the school fees, and then he'll put whatever extra into our business so that our business is taken care of. He'll always make sure that he covers our business, I mean our bills and living expenses first. And he teaches me, he tells me, okay, babe, remember the goal. He'll never tell me not to buy X, Y, and Z. He don't even know I bought this new purse. Look at my other video, Bedroom Conversations, and you'll see how much I paid for the purse. I ain't gonna tell you. You gotta look. You will be surprised. This same purse is on Amazon for like $40, $30, $40. I spent way less. But he always lets me know. So I'm just saying this to say, if you got somebody that's helping you, be grateful. And she's not the only one. There is more and more. I think just this week alone, I might have saw 3 or 4 videos of Africans saying how they're tired of their own African people. And you guys are wondering why it is that Americans and other people are downing, different tribes, Nigerians, like, period, we had to get it from somewhere. This is why I'm telling you guys, I do this series so that I can let my people know, the Americans know, what's the real deal, that it is not everybody. And that right there makes me sad. It makes me sad to see, because she's an African. I don't know if she's Nigerian. I don't know. You guys probably would know, maybe by her accent or whatever. I didn't give her name or even her TikTok, handle, because I don't want you guys coming at her. I didn't do it for anybody to come at her. I did it so you guys will know where we get it from. Because a lot of people say, no, this is not everybody. So where did y'all get it from? We get it out the mouths of your own people. Out the mouths of your. So when it gets to the point that your own is tired of the lies and the deceit and the bullshit, how do you think we feel? How do you think that woman feels that when she falls in love with that specific Nigerian guy and she's willing to give her heart and soul for him and do everything for him, and then he turns around and fucks her over? Because y'all do this to your own people. This and she's a young lady. I'm thinking that she can't be any more than 25. And she's like, I'm sick of, I don't care if you're dying. That's harsh. That's like really, but I feel her, because I went through similar situations with my own family, friends here in America. And I helped a lot of people. I looked out for a lot of people. I have a heart of gold, of stone, I'm just genuine. And when I see somebody I love and care about hurting, I want to go all out to help them. And that is how, from what I've seen, a lot of Nigerians are. If they see their loved ones or somebody that's in need, they're willing to help. But people ain't got time. People ain't got time for the lies and the bullshit and the deceit. And then you guys do it. She said you people do it over and over again. Every time I hear that word, you people, let me tell you something. That's a trigger for me. That is a trigger for me. You Africans say that a lot, especially the Nigerians. Let me tell you something. When us Americans, as Americans, when we hear you people, because that's what the white folks say. The white people says that to us as if, we're like an extraterrestrial or something. They'll say real fast, you people. So that's a trigger. I'm letting you Nigerians, you Africans know that's a trigger for a lot of Americans. Some, it might go over their head, but for most Americans, that's a trigger. So every time I hear them, now I understand, because when I was in Nigeria, I used to snap. My husband's brother and people, they would say when they talk, you people, and I'd be like, you people. Okay, us people. Like, and I took it as they were like stereotyping us Americans. But then once I got to know them and talk to them, and I saw it wasn't just the guys, it was the women, it was everybody. And they say it to each other. So it wasn't just, because I looked at it as you all saying it just to us Americans. And then I figured out later, no, you say it to each other, and that's just a phrase that you use when you're in conversation. But it's still a trigger for me. So anyway, we winding down. Tune in for 11.